When you have resistance, you block the stream that's flowing to you. You block the good ideas. Your inner being knows where you stand in relationship to everything you desire. And it's constantly streaming awareness of how to get there. But if you're all balled up in what's wrong, you're not getting any of those messages. But it doesn't stop the messages. That's the thing that we most want you to understand. Your inner being is flowing to you at all times. The question is, are you in the receiving mode or not?
And we find that we want things to come into our life and we don't create room for them. Nature abhors a vacuum. What have you got in your life that you don't want or that you don't like? What is it that you've got that you really want to get rid of? You've got to get rid of this stuff. Get rid of it. Give it away. See, nature truly does abhor a vacuum. When you make space for the good that you desire, that's when the good's going to come. Most people don't make the space for the good that they desire.
One of the central principles of my life is that no one knows enough to be a pessimist about anything. And that each and every one of us, when we close our mind to what is possible for us or what is possible for humanity, closes off the genius that resides and lives in each and every one of us. Having an open mind doesn't necessarily mean finding fault with all of the things that you've been taught by others. It means opening yourself up to the potentiality and the possibility that anything and everything is possible.
So you better get to finding out what the hell it is you want in life and be clear about it. Your time's running out. The longer you wait, the less clarity you have in life, the less clarity you have in life, the less you get out of life because you don't know what the hell it is you want. You just walk around doing this, doing that, having all kinds of random experiences. Some are good, some are not good. And then you make proclamations like, well, this is life. No, that's not life. This is some kind of random thing that you chose to live. Get clear.
Commitment plays heavily in everything. If you've made a commitment, when you hit the rough spots, not if, when you hit the rough spots, your immediate thought is, how can I solve the problem? If you've not made the commitment when you hit the rough spot, whether it's in marriage or education or career or whatever, your first thought is, man, how can I get out of this deal? And so that commitment plays a huge role. And as you know, some people are about as committed as a kamikaze pilot on his 39th mission. I mean, they don't really take it that seriously.
When you make something, you put it together, you assemble parts, or you carve an image out of wood or stone, working from the outside to the inside. But when you watch something grow, it works in an entirely different way. It doesn't assemble parts. It expands from within and gradually complicates itself, expanding outwards, like a bud blossoming, like a seed turning into a plant.
So many people think that money is the most important thing in the world, and if they don't have money, they would just die. But that's not true. There's a substance that is far more precious.